The woman had been married for 20 years and had never worked a single day. One day, Nora secretly checked her husband's computer. A girl's frequent appearance caught her attention. She looked at the girl's profile and found that she was still single. Even though there were no intimate photos between her and Nick, Nora still felt something was off about their relationship. That night, Nora dressed herself up beautifully. When Nick came home, she took the initiative to get close to him, but Nick rejected her, confirming her suspicions. Still, for the sake of the family, Nora pretended not to know anything. As it turned out, Nick really was having an affair with his assistant Lisa. At the company's celebration party, Nora witnessed the entire cheating incident with her own eyes. On the way home, she was shaking with rage, but then she thought of her son, who had been weak and sickly since childhood. She didn't want this to affect him, so she chose to remain silent. Lisa, however, was eager to marry Nick. She kept pressuring him, and Nick finally decided to confess everything to his wife. But before he could, Nora confronted him directly about the affair. She firmly refused to divorce. Nick's friend gave him a suggestion. He told Nick to contact one of Nora's old acquaintances. Maybe that could change things. Nora's old acquaintances all said that she had killed her ex-boyfriend, but Nora had an alibi. Still, their words frightened Nick. One day, while Nick was on the phone, Nora was standing right behind him, staring silently. Nick tried to use the ex-boyfriend's incident to threaten her. Nora kicked him out. Now terrified that Nora might call the police, Nick began to think of killing her. During one of Nora's night jogs, Nick deliberately drove his car toward her, but when he returned home, he was shocked to find Nora still alive. He had hit the wrong person. Upon learning that the victim was a mother of 3, Nick was overwhelmed with guilt. He went to the police station intending to turn himself in, but when he saw that there was no news connecting the incident to him, he backed out. Nora suspected Nick had killed someone. Panicking, she got up and tried to run. When she attempted to call the police, Nick stopped her. Nora escaped. She arranged to meet Nick at a restaurant. She told him she wouldn't report him. She didn't want their son to be mocked for having a murderer as a father, but she made one demand. They would team up to kill Lisa. Nick refused. Then Nora voluntarily confessed the truth about killing her ex-boyfriend. After hearing that, Nick was horrified. In fear, he agreed to go along with Nora's plan, but at the critical moment, Nick hesitated. Nora had expected this, so she chose to do it herself. The police never found any evidence tying the murder to the couple. When the bonfire festival arrived, Nick lit the fire. Nora noticed someone watching the bonfire through binoculars. Nick immediately borrowed the binoculars and looked. He saw Lisa's body flashing amidst the flames. After the situation settled, the two of them moved to a new city to start over.